Liz Truss' record as Secretary of State for International Trade has been attacked by Labour's Emily Thornberry. Shortly after her promotion to Foreign Secretary, she has been replaced as Trade Minister by Anne-Marie Trevelyan, a former business minister. Ms. Thornberry shadowed Ms. Truss as Trade Minister. And she offered a scathing assessment of Ms. Truss' record in a letter to her successor. She accused the minister of having left the Department for International Trade without a single completed deal we didn't have inside the EU. Ms. Thornberry, who served as Shadow Foreign Secretary under Jeremy Corbyn, added, she does leave behind a legacy of major problems for her successor. The Labour politician sent Ms. Trevelyan a list of 25 problems you have inherited from your predecessor. These included climate change, Europe, human rights, US negotiations, veterinary agreement, and WTO reform. One of the areas Ms. Thornberry focused on was trade with the European Union, which is now governed by Boris Johnson's Trade and Cooperation Agreement (TCA). She wrote, Liz Truss has resolutely refused to take any interest in the trading relationship with the EU, or trying to fix the holes in the TCA, despite the demonstrable fact that the gains she has targeted from increased Asia-Pacific exports do not come close to making up for the trade we are losing with Europe. Addressing Ms. Trevelyan, she added, you are now responsible for the government's 2019 target to cover 80% of the UK's trade with free trade deals by the end of next year. Liz Truss made zero progress on this, only maintaining the circa 65% we already had covered inside the EU. It's worth noting you can only realistically get to 80% via a US deal. In June, Boris Johnson agreed a free trade agreement with Scott Morrison, the Australian Prime Minister. However, this was sharply criticised by Ms. Thornberry, who branded it totally one-sided. She wrote, the desperation to shake hands on an agreement in principle to tie in with Scott Morrison's G7 visit has unfortunately left you holding a totally one-sided draft deal, and one which sets a wholly unsustainable precedent for your negotiations with other big agricultural exporters.
Queen Margrethe II to bring Karen Blixen's image creating worlds to life in Netflix film.